I don't want them to ride, man, you see. I don't put up on the side, man, you see. Can't stop enough. Yeah, hear me, hear me, hear me. Yo.
What is up, my dudes? My name is Aubrey, for those of you who do not know me, and for those of you who do know me, welcome back. I know I said I was just gonna not post on the day that was Christmas, but I ended up not posting for 2 weeks because we had family in town and they ended up staying longer than planned, so I did not want to film a video while they were here because we were having family time. So I'm back. I hope you missed me so much. I am so excited for today's video because for Christmas, my boyfriend got me the Mini Controversy palette from Dawson and Jeffree Star, and I am so in love with it. It is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and I have used it like twice, I think, but I just wanted to use it for today's video and just do a little, I don't want to say a review, but I just want to use it because I love it. So with that said, I guess let's get started. Also, Pete, my kitty. He's just gonna chill with us for this video. So to get started, I'm just gonna use my Tatcha Mini Silk Canvas Primer because my pores are atrocious and I need to fix them, even though, honestly, I do not understand the hype about this product. I really don't. I don't feel like it does anything at all. It smells really nice and it feels really nice, but I really don't feel like it does anything at all for my face. So that was a waste of literally, I think, $25 for this tiny ass little thing. I'm kind of mad about it, but whatever. I found a new way to do my eyebrows so that I can do my eyebrows first and like carve them out, but it's not annoying because I hate when I do my eyebrows first and then trying to put foundation on my forehead because I don't usually carve out the top is so annoying, and I always get foundation like in my eyebrows and mess them up. So what I've been doing lately is my foundation on my forehead, and like just my forehead, and then doing my eyebrows, carving it out, then doing the rest of my face. I know it's weird, but it works. So I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. And like always, because I'm disgusting, I'm just gonna blend it in with my hands. I used way too much, but it's okay. My skin is terrible and it needs it. So here we go. All right, 2 million years later, now that that's blended in, I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and my Fit Me loose powder, and I'm just going to lightly set my forehead where I just put on my tinted moisturizer. All right, now that my forehead looks decent, I am so excited. For Christmas, I got an Ulta gift card so I could get a new eyebrow pencil because I had the terrible shade and then it ran out. So I usually get the shade 4.5, but that was when I had like the blue hair with darker roots and my roots were natural. This is a little bit darker than my natural hair color, so I got the shade number 5 and we're gonna try that out and hopefully this color matches. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows and carve them out off camera and I will be right back. So now that my eyebrows look like absolute trash, let's just get into the eyes. Pretend the eyebrows never happened. Moving right along. I just drugged the concealer all the way down onto my eyelids and I did not set it. I want to leave it wet because I am going to be using bright colors and they do look best when you have a wet base. So I think I want to do like a blue and purple cut crease kind of situation. So I'm going to start by going in with this light blue shade called Cancelled. And I'm just going to take that on a little Morphe M431 brush. I'm just going to put this on my inner crease. And I think I want to do like a full-on cut crease. So I'm just going to bring this like a little bit more than halfway. And I'm not worried about blending it perfect. I just kind of want to get the right shape on there and just get the color placed where I want it. I'm going to go into this purple shade called Controversy, and I'm using the same brush that I just did the blue with. And with this color, I am going to kind of connect them, and once I get not down to my outer corner, but like right there, I'm going to drag it out into this nice cut crease shape. And then once I have my shape, I'm going to try to kind of blend these two together just a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with this super light blue shade called Flat Earth, and I'm going to use that to kind of like gently blend out this light blue. Next, I'm just going to go back and forth in between this shade Flat Earth and the shade Canceled, and I'm just going to kind of keep blending this out until I'm happy with how it's blended and how the color looks and everything. Okay, now that I'm decently kind of a little bit happy with how that looks, I'm going to take this light purple shade Exposed, and I'm going to do the same thing with the purple as I just did with that blue, just using the lighter shade to blend out the darker purple, go back and forth between the light purple and the dark purple until I'm happy with how my blend looks and how the color looks and all of that jazz. Alright, I still am not happy with the blend, but I'm the type of person that can sit here and blend for like 3 hours and still not think it looks blended, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna take some concealer on a little M421 brush from Morphe, and I'm going to cut my crease. And I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for my lid shade. I wanted to do just like a white and then put some glitter in the cut crease, but there's like a shimmery gold silver-ish shade called My Boyfriend's Purse that's really pretty, but I don't want to like put too much and like mess it up, you know? Okay, I cannot talk while I do this, so I'm just gonna finish cutting my crease really quick and I'll be right back. I fucked up so hard. Today is not a good makeup day. I'm gonna make it work. Everything is gonna be fine. That shape is so awful. You know what? I'm done messing with it because it just keeps getting bigger and more shitty, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Everything is okay. I don't want to mess this up even more by putting a color on it that I'm not 100% sure about. I'm just going to take my James Charles X Morphe palette and this random little brush that I found. Don't know where it came from, just a little flat brush. And I think I'm just going to put white all over my lid. I feel like whenever I'm like not trying to make a YouTube video, like when I'm just doing my makeup for fun, it looks so good. And then anytime I'm trying to do my makeup for a video, it looks terrible. I promise I know what I'm doing. Just go look at my Instagram. Go look at my makeup Instagram. I really do know what I'm doing, I promise. Now what I want to do is take another little random brush, and I'm going to take the like shimmery blue shade from the James Charles palette, and I'm just going to put that like on my inner corner kind of, but I'm gonna bring it like into the cut crease a little bit because when I was cutting my crease, some of the blue mixed in with my concealer and it was like light blue in here and it actually looked really dope. So I'm just gonna try to do that. That looks dope. Okay, kind of fixed it a little bit. I'm just going to go back in with my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer and I'm going to do the rest of my face. Once again, using my hands because I'm disgusting. Now that I have that on, what I've been doing lately, I've been using a little bit of my Makeup Revolution foundation and I just use that wherever I have pimpies. And then I also have been using my foundation just as concealer lately too, because when I use the tinted moisturizer, I don't like using like a super full coverage concealer with it because then it's like super full coverage in some spots and like really sheer in other spots, and I just do not enjoy how it looks. So I just use a little foundation to like conceal my under eyes. And then once again, I'm using a fluffy brush. I'm just going to go back in with my Fit Me loose setting powder, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. Next, instead of finishing my face like bronzer and everything like I usually would do, I'm actually going to finish my eyes because this is giving me anxiety and I don't like it. I'm going to go back in with my Mini Controversy palette and that same little Morphe brush that I was using to do my crease because I like using a little precise brush. And I'm just going to use the exact same colors that I used for my crease on the lower lash line. So just taking that blue shade called Canceled and putting that on the inner part of my lower lash line. And I'm just going to bring that about halfway in. And then taking the shade Controversy, I am just going to put that on the outer portion of my lower lash line, blending those two colors together. And I'm just going to kind of like drag this purple out a little bit, like kind of a wing, but just a little bit. I know this looks stupid right now, but when I do my winged eyeliner, it will look normal, I promise. Now that I have that nice and blended out off camera really quick, I'm just going to go ahead and take some of my silver Glam Rock Urban Decay glitters, and I'm going to line my cut crease, pop on some mascara and a wing and some lashes, and I'll be right back to finish my face. Alright, now that I have my eyes all finished, I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and this Jeffree Star brush, and I'm going to bronze up my face. And I don't want like a super heavy, like sharp contour. I just want to kind of bronze a little bit so that I don't look like a ghost. Now I'm just going in with my Tarte blush in the shade Captivating to bring a little bit more color back into my face. Next, going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighting palette in the shade Moonstone, and I'm just going to use that to highlight my cheekbones and all that jazz, all the places you usually highlight. And last but not least, I'm going to go in with my Morphe setting spray, and I'm just going to set my face so that it does not go anywhere. Alright friends, and this is the finished look with the Mini Controversy palette from Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. I am so in love with this palette, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel for some more amazing content, and I will see you guys next week. Goodbye.